Hey guys, Justin here, and here's a short video of actually me introducing the 1000 subscribers special that's gonna be coming up very soon. I'm at 930 subscribers right now for the Bus channel, which is very close to 1000, so that's why we're getting ready for the 1000 subscribers special, which if you have read just by underneath the description of the videos, you can see is actually a lot for 1000 subscriber special. Yes, there's 3 1000 subscriber special, which I'm going to open a bus spotting account on Instagram. Yeah, it's probably just going to call it JustinBuster86, which photos will be taken on buses for both Hong Kong and Perth whenever I go and stuff. And I will take photos as well. And it will replace the photos I upload on YouTube on the bus spotting stuff. So that's why that would be a good place for you to actually give just basically another account for nice bus photos and stuff all over the place. And the other one is in Hong Kong, which will be featuring new Lantau bus. That is not part of this video focus, so that's why we're not going to talk about that. Most important part is the Transperth bus spotting project, which is already going on. Actually, I've already filmed a couple of clips myself. So that's why here is going to be explaining how that thing works. So I've just set up the Google form where you can actually participate in the 1000 subscriber special. Of the normal routes, basically this subscriber special will be featuring every single bus route that Transperth is operating. Okay, exclude all of the services that's done in the regional towns because they're not branded as Transperth. They're branded as Transbusselton, Transgeraldton, Transbunbury, so that's why all those doesn't count. But all the routes that is branded under Transperth will be involved in this bus spotting project. Of course, that also includes school specials as well. Now, school specials is miserable because there are like over 100 school specials here in Perth, which it involves in all sorts of different schools all across Perth, down to Mandurah, Pinjarra, up to Yanchep. All the services are involved, all the way to like Chitlow and all that hill areas are also involved as well. So of course, it's impossible for me to go to all of these spots by myself, considering like some of the school specials only have one service or 2 service during either morning or the afternoon time. That would be like how many years for me to take, considering next year I cannot really film a whole lot. So that's why I really hope you guys can actually participate in this big bus spotting project. All you need to do is actually go to Google Form, which I'm going to link that under the videos now as well. Probably not going to be any of the old videos though. It will be linked underneath the channel description. It will be linked in some of the new videos that's coming out as well, hopefully. I'm not so sure, but it's definitely going to be linked under this video, so that's why. Stay tuned. And remember, here is a lot of words. Read everything carefully. Okay, if not, you won't be able to proceed. And all of the questions are, have you read the rules and conditions? You need to type yes. Your YouTube channel name and YouTube channel URL is same as the request form that I've done. And basically, here's also some of the rules. And what you need to do is basically do a bus spotting clip at any part of the route. In any section of the route, you just stand outside the bus, film the bus driving by. And then you can just call that there. Make sure the desto and the route number is clearly visible. And after you're going to upload it to your channel, your own channel. Yes, upload to your own channel. Listed it as public or unlisted. Link chat, tag me, my main channel, not the bus one. Yes, make sure it's not the bus one because I'm not regularly using the bus channel for my phone. So that's why if you actually tag my bus channel, I won't be able to receive any notifications. So that's why I tag my main channel, JustinMaster86, then I should be able to get notifications when you upload the video and stuff. And I should be commenting under the video saying that thank you for your participation or anything like that to notify you that I have watched the video and I have screen recorded your video to add into my own video. And I will tag you, of course, in my video as well. So if you didn't see me commenting within like 1 day or 2, then comment under any of my videos. I don't care which channel you go to, because comments I do regularly check for all 3 of my channels. So, and then with the link of your video and say, oh, I filmed the route 701 from the Fremantle route. Here's the video, and I will go and check it out, and then you should be good to go from there. Okay? You can film as many as you want. I don't care how many you film. all you need to do is the requirements for you to join is you have to have a YouTube channel. Okay, that means you can upload videos to your channel, to your page, and everyone can see it, or you don't list it as public, then you can still watch the video. Your video needs to be able to be posted on YouTube with a clear 720p or 1080p. Okay, I will watch the video and I will decide whether your camera quality is actually feasible for the overall bus project. If not, unfortunately, you might get disqualified, but hopefully that won't happen. And of course, most importantly, you are one of my beloved viewers and you're not blocked from any of the platforms, and you're able to comment under my videos. If you're not able to comment under my videos, that means you have commented way too much, you have spammed way too much, you talked too much crap, and ended up I blocked you, okay? Those people, you're of course blocked from this participation as well, because I'm not tolerating any spammers or any rude peoples in my project and all of my videos, so that's why. That's all of the rules that you need to follow. And underneath, after you finish the first session of the form, you'll be reaching the second session, which you can actually read the same thing again. But I've added in some extra notes because I want to actually make sure that everyone don't actually confuse me with too many forms. So that's why you are only allowed to hand in one form. You will be restricted by your Gmail account. So that's why you need to think and write down all the routes that you can do in one go. If you miss some, then okay, unfortunately you cannot deal with that. But hopefully you can deal with as many routes as possible. You can write as many as you want. These many there. Okay? You can write as many as you want. Just fill in the long answer text. You can write down any one you want and how many you want to film for me. I don't care. And then as soon as I receive one of the submissions of the form, I will try to mark down on the lists here as well here. Okay? Which one has been filmed, and you're not going to be like taking, basically submitting the same route twice. Hopefully I don't see same route twice in my form, so I'll try to actually mark them off as soon as possible. Okay, so here's the list of all of the routes, which I've uploaded that actually to my community post as well on YouTube a few days ago or weeks. And I've also copied it down here just for your reference. Literally all the numbers are here. That are all run by Transperth. They're not any of the regional town services. And all of them are here. Some of them are really duplicating, but some of them has double numbers, same numbers for a lot of different routes, including the 710 there you can see. I have actually seen the Mandarin 710 myself. Yes, I've seen that one myself. That one's actually followed. It will be following and do a 331 short trip after that to Chitlow. So I've taken that 331, so that's why I've seen the 710. And you can see how many services there are. Some of them are one direction. You can see by the direction of the angles, the arrows. If they have both directions, like that 712 right there, they have both angles. The arrows are pointing on both directions. Most of them are actually one direction only because some of them are actually literally the same thing, but they've numbered as two different numbers for morning and afternoon, which is so annoying. But you see all of the services here from 701 all the way to 799. Yes. Some of them doesn't have the numbers, but that's all of the routes for school services, literally over 100, if not 150. So please participate in this thing. We would greatly appreciate it as well, because I can actually feature as many of you guys as well to join and to show off how big the Perth bus community is, enthusiast community is. Considering you can see some of them are like, for example, the city ones are pretty easy. And also the ones like Curtin University, those are easy to film for me. So hopefully you don't take those routes because I can film them easily. But not like these Rockingham and like Secret Harbour. Like, what else? Like Swan Christian College, Chitlow, like Northern routes, Yanchep, Joondalup. All these are hard for me to do. Especially there are so many Pinjarra routes as well, which is crazy, Pinjarra. So hope you guys can actually help out with your local area routes. Especially a lot of you guys are actually studying in primary or secondary school that actually also have a YouTube channel. So that's why when you go to school, you might be taking these routes. Then cool, you can just film them when you're actually taking the route before you bought the route. Or you give up one day, or maybe that route has 2 services, then you film the first service and you take the second service. for yourself afterwards. That's perfect. I don't care where you film the thing. You just need to film it. I don't care where you're actually located yourself, and any part of the route is fine. So that's fine. So that's why easy, because sometimes when you're leaving school, like for example, I'm just going to use Mark because that's easy example for you guys. He's Duncraig, senior high school. He's graduating, so that's fine. But he has one route that drives along his school, which is the 784, I think. Yes, it's not the 784, it's the 783. Yes, 783. The Our Lady of Grace School to Warwick Station. It's not from his school, but it will drive past his school. So that's one of his routes, 783. Like, for example, since he leaves school, and since you step up of the school, the 783 should comes in right on time to pick up the school students when they release. So that would be perfect timing for you guys to help me out. So hope you guys can actually actively participate in this thing. Make sure you fill in the stuff accordingly and don't hand in too fast. Think about what you can do first. And if you want to do as many as you want, please type them all in. Then I know. I'll mark them down and I'll wait for you to film it. Okay? There will be a time limit. I don't know when it's going to be. Probably like middle of next year. That's to be my target to release all of these videos. I want to actually align it with Ellenbrook line opening. And hopefully before Armadale line reopens, then I can actually feature these things in as well. Because there is that 707, which is so stupid, that school service. 707 is literally a train replacement school service. Queen's Park to Cannington. One stop, literally the same path as the 907 and 908. It's just there for that 3 minutes. According to the app, it's 3 minutes for that route. 9707, there's like 2 services. Those will continue as a 907 to Armadale afterwards at Cannington. So that's why it will be withdrawn after Armadale line reopens. So that's why. Try to get them done before the Armadale line reopens. But I try to get the new Ellenbrook line in as well. So some of the school service might change with Ellenbrook line, but I try to keep a record of the pre-Ellenbrook line routes as well. I'm actually having a USB drive myself to actually keep all of the records of routes in the USB drive. I'm filming literally everything right now and try to keep a record. If the routes get withdrawn, then at least I still have the record of the old route, and you guys can actually take a look at that as well. So that's it for this. Wow, this video is already insanely long just to talk about this subscriber special thing and the Google form. But hope you guys can actively participate in this thing, and I look forward to seeing some of you guys hand in some responses. Till then, guys, take it easy. Thank you so much for your support over the years. It's been around 3 years now for this channel, and finally got up to 1,000. Way better than the train channel already. Train channel took like 6 years. So, but I'll see you guys next time for more bus journey videos. Till then, guys, take it easy. Peace.